呢，打开一下我们这个工作文件夹。今天这个好，然后我们这个 Simulink 啊，我们这个书这个书 Simulink 介绍是从第59页啊，然后我这个 Simulink 介绍要分两种，两部分，一部分是普通的 Simulink 的，另一部分是 Simulink 对电气工程师专门对电气工程师的第二部分那么今天我们学的 Simulink 要做的内容都是 Simulink 的官方普通，下周开始就进入专门对电气工程师的 Simulink， 那就从下周到学完后，我们都会留在那个专门针对电气工程师。So our study on Simulink today will be focused on the general introduction of Simulink, and from the next week we will only focus on what's important for electrical engineers. Okay, so you can see my screen, right? 大家都可以看到我的屏幕吧？好，那 Simulink 运行 Simulink 有两个方式，可以点这里，可以在这里输入 Simulink， 这样按回去那么今天我们是专门介绍 Simulink， 那我都跟你们说了 I didn't prepare any file for you. So everything we're going to learn about Simulink today, we will learn it by opening, by using. So if I want to launch Simulink, I click here like this. Then Simulink is open. This is Simulink. That's why I used to tell you Simulink is a part of MATLAB. Or we can just type Simulink here, and then it opens also. Two ways to launch Simulink. Now we will normally open a blank project here. This is the project page on Simulink 你在 Simulink 建模就是有这样子的一个图Okay. So how does it work? When you have I used to tell you 我都跟你们说过Simulink 就是建模的环境 就是把拉一个模块放，然后再拉另外一个模块放完后，然后连接，然后也可以运行，看看这个咯 ，run。这个是这样子，是因为这边什么都没有。你一个模块拉进来了之后，这个就可以用了啊。Where do we find the blocks that we use on Simulink? 我们在 Simulink 用的模块哪里找呢？都是在 library 我们有一个 block library 在这里我们的模块从那里面拉到我们这里，那就这样，打开它，打开了它就在这里改一下好一点。This is our blank model, and here is the library. As you can see, I will introduce you to the library. I used to tell you MATLAB is, anyway, we have learned that MATLAB is a matrix laboratory. It is a system, it's a platform that's usable for every major. 这个 MATLAB 什么专业都可用的然后 Simulink 也是，它是 MATLAB 的一小部分。这一部分呢，就是专门做仿真。然后这个仿真不只针对我们电气工程专业的、电气专业的It is a platform for simulation about various majors. So you see here, we have aerospace, audio, automated driving, auto start, communication, computer vision, control system, deep learning, digital signal processing, embedded systems, fuzzy logic, HDL, image acquisition, instrument control 等等好多的你什么专业的，你在做什么研究呢？反正都可以找到的那么我们今天，反正我们在这个 Simulink 不会学这些全部的你们自己基础学完后，已经可以用了之后，再做自己的一些研究每一个人可以自己去用它一些，反正他觉得可以有作用的一些其他小组里面的模块因为这些都是里面是模块的看那我们看这一小组，它自己名是 Simulink 那这个 Simulink 它里面的就是我们今天要用的、要学的部分然后这一周学完后，我们不会跳到这里面看看这里就有 electrical 了这里有一个什么 foundation library 然后进在这里面的我们有这些什么的反正在这个 Simscape 里面才会开始见到电力专业的模块所以呢，我们介绍完 Simulink， 像我们现在在做的，先会在这里开始，然后下周我们就叫到这里 Simscape 里面，然后 Simscape 里面就开始来看这些电器专业的东西，这些都是，而且这里那些东西就是我们在上专业课的一样，没有不同的，都是 exactly the same，they all exactly the same，节点什么的行，那么打开一下这个 Simulink 模块小组。
我没 Simscape 呀，不是你的 Simscape 在哪找到的？
你没有 Simscape 啊？就是下面这个 Simscape 小组，这个今天没有，可以重新装。
哦，
你是哪个版本
它不在那个 Simulink 那个字幕底下。
？No，Simscape 不在这里面，不在 Simulink 小组里
我
面。
找到了，我就
啊
说看了半天，好，没关系了。
Simscape 就是在下面，它是本身一个小组，它不是小组的分组那么今天我们先在 Simulink 这里我们可以做一些小小的计算，比如看看这里它还分这里 commonly used blocks 常用的模块 continuous dashboard discontinuities discrete logic and bit operation 这个是布尔代数的，都可以在这里做的lookup table math operations 数学的计算 message and event model verification model-wide utilities ports and subsystems signal attributes signal routings sinks 记得以后我们一跑到我们这个 Simscape 还是会经常回到这里，因为这个 Sync 里面就是显示器这里是 XY 的图，这个是写到一个 MAT 文件，这个是 Send to Workspace， 这个是一个 Out 的一个系统的出口，这个是画图的，这个是如果你想应急顶一个仿真，你可以用这个按键，可以用这个模块Display 这个是数字显示器可以 we can consider this as an LED. Why not? This is also a scope like this one. So even when we will go to our professional, when we will start drawing our electrical wirings, if we want to plot output or if we want to watch the behavior of a waveform, we will use this group of elements. So，比如啊，我们想，我们想干嘛呢？建一个什么模呢？好，我们想，我们先找一些 sources 啊，这个是发射信号的模块哦，什么信号都有，这个我们可以我们可以算。好，我想一想，我想一想，打开一个 Word 吧。Okay. Maybe we try to build a system. We try to build a system that will compute. A system that will have X, and then that system is going to produce. Anyway, we can build two systems, and the first system will compute maybe x squared plus 2 divided by 3 minus x, no, minus x. 好，字体太小啊，等一下我放大一点。So we are creating a system that with an input x, we will create y equals to this 我们建一下这样子一个模块，一个小系统在 Simulink 看看这个能不能 copy paste here. Can we paste it here? Okay. This is what we want to build. So 大家都可以看到我的屏幕吧？喂 Can you see what I'm doing here on my screen? Can you see my screen? Okay. 那我们试试建这样子的一个系统x 的2次方加2除3减 x 那这样子呢，我们要先找一个 x we need maybe x is a variable, x is something as an input, then we will we first take anything 我们先随便拿一个可以有一个 output 的东西我们就拉跟你们说了在 Simulink 就是拉模块放到这里我说了拉模块，我没有说拉一小组，看看以后有同学会这样做的some of you will just come here and carry all this block to bring it here. It doesn't work. 哦，不可以这样
What
做。
will happen?
哦，you see, you cannot do this. You need to. All those are groups of blocks. You need to take your block, the block you want to take. Here we said, okay, as x we will just take anything. It can be even this. Okay, we take a constant. We place it into our model. As soon as we place the first block on our model, this is already highlighted. We can already use. So, we said we are going to calculate x squared 这个是数学的吧，是吧？那我们去找一些数学的 math operations 我们要做一个 x squared 一个 x 二次平方，要是 x 乘 x 是不是？我们就这么简单做x squared is x times x. So we can, you see, 看看这个 dot product 上次在做 MATLAB 的最后一次的作业我们做过的We want to compute the product 这个新版本太好This is a new version of MATLAB. We already have this. Before we used to have only this. In other versions of MATLAB, we only had this, and you had to change this yourself. So this is about history. So we need to compute 这个我们要算的是这个是不是？就是 x 的平方 x squared. So what we do is we will take this. Okay, we can call this x. We call it x. Now, x, we will take x and connect here. And we connect also this one here. 看得到吧？放大一点。
No.
这边我就拿了 x，然后拉了这个模块，我们可以改它 number of input。如果我们想它有3个 input，就填3这里，然后 apply， 就有第3个 input 这里了但是我们不用第3个，我们就2个 input apply， 我们就2个如果觉得它很小，我们可以拉让它变大一点这个怎么这个线就是按的，然后到这里连接这样看我们教这个是 x， 那到这里进入这里也是 x， 是不是？到这里也是 x， 是不是？那我们在这里输出的不就是 x 的平方2次平方吗？然后它这个模块还是聪明，我们这里看看，记不记得我们在 MATLAB 学过这个的 element wise？ You remember？
我打游戏。
记不记得我们学过这样子的乘法。
难不难玩？
你们记得吧？还可以选 matrix 如果你在这里输入的是，反正如果你这个模块接收的是 matrix， 它就可以按 matrix 的乘法来计算这个乘就是它会先查看左边的列数跟右边的行数同样步再算我们就 element wise 这个就简单 apply OK。 那这里我们每一次有一个 x， 这里我们会算出它的 二次平方，二次方啊。那 plus 这个算完了啊，我们还要算一个2除3减 x 哦，这个我们得找一个2，这个先拉到上面去。好，那这里有一个除，这个有一个2，有一个3，这里我们找 constant 吧啊。这个模块 no continuous， 然后 no 是个 source constant 啊，我们建一个2，这个 constant 是2 apply， 还会需要一个3啊，我们复制这个模块放这啊，加这个模块是3。好，那我们要算一个2除3减 x 哦，有一个除 math operation divide 好，这样就是这个2会进入这里，然后下面就是3减 x， 那我们得先算3减 x 啊。3减 x， 我们还要一个减加减哦 ，add， 这里有一个加，减呢如果没有减不怕，我们可以自己改一个模块 ，subtract 这个有，哦，那我们要算一个3减 x， 3。哦 ，minus x， 这个哦，我们这个拉后面吧，然后这个先从后面来。啊，看看这里，我们3进来这里，啊，然后 x 到这里，我们这里出来的就是3减 x， 是不是？然后3减 x 就这个，然后我们要算2除3减 x， we want to compute 2 divided by 3 minus x. Here we already have 3 minus x, so 2 we enter here in this divide block, and then this we enter here. 哦，跟得上不 ？Are you here?
No. How do you find number 3 and 2?
Okay. This number 2 and 3 are constant. 就是有一个模块 ，there is a block called constant in this group of sources here. There is a block called constant.
哎呀，张宇，你个词种，我真是服了，他妈的，人家都不搁那儿找了吗？
This block, when you have a constant like a number, you take this block and then you
你
can
看不能
edit
教你了吗？
这个 constant 模块，你就可以，如果我们的 constant 是500，我们就在这里输入500，然后它就会一直不变，就是这个500 is a constant. You can find this block in the group of sources here.
No. But first we input a variable x.
Yes,
But
here.
you input 1.
Wait. We call this block x. It can be everything, okay? But I said, let's consider that our variable is 1. We can change it. We will change it after. Huh? 它是个变量吧，它可以是什么，什么都可以是，只要我们后
那
面系
你你
统在对。
程序里边写个 x，你程序里边写个 x，那你这玩意儿它就变成 x 了。
这里我就是
你能不能让这个一变成
模块名改成 x，然后到时
啊？没事，
我们 x 是什么都可以调动，懂不懂？
你继续。
啊，就是我们先我们先做完这个，到时 x 是什么再来改 ，OK？明白不？Do you understand me?
Alright. Alright.
Okay. So this one we don't need it. We first remove it. So here we already have this part. 2 divided by 3 minus x here. Now we need to compute x squared plus 2 divided by 3 minus x. So we need to compute this plus this. We go to math operations. We need to add two signals. We add this one and this one. So see, 看看拉线啊，有2个方式，记得哦，这些就是一些可以有用的，可以帮你不浪费太多时间啊。When you want to connect one block with another one, you can connect like this. You click here and then you maintain. You 左键，然后拉到这里，你鼠标上的左键点这里，然后拉到这里You see? But you also can, you click this one, 就是起步点 and then you, on your Windows computer, you press Control, CTRL 那个键，你按下去 you press Control and then you click the next block like this and then you release. You understand? I do the same thing here. I click the departing block and then I on Mac on Mac 在苹果系统就是按 command. On Mac you press the command button. On Windows you will press the control button. So you press control, you press command after pressing the initial block and then you press the final block and you connect. You understand? Okay, now we have already computed x squared here plus 2 divided by 3 minus x here, and this is the answer 这个就是我们的答案然后这个答案我们要怎么看？如果我们 x 如果我们的 x 是个数字if our x is just a number, 记得我们做完后我们要用 sinks 这里 we need to come back to this sinks group and then if our x is a number, 大家安静一点，如果我在一起聊的话先关麦，要问问题的话就开麦OK? If you are discussing with your classmate or your friend, please you can turn off your microphone. When you want to ask a question, you can turn it on again and then we will listen to what you want to ask. So according to what's going to be our x, we can choose the type of output here. Now we decide our x is a number. we take the digital display, we place it here, and then we connect our output to the digital display. OK， 那我们这个就是我们的
是在讲3D 了，怎么跟3？
Any question? Do you have any question there? 有没有什么问题啊？
老师问你了 ，Do you have any question？
好像没什么问题了。
那我们继续啊，我们说了这个是变量啊，我们可以选我们这个变量多少，反正它是一个数，随便多少都可以。我们定这个 x 多少？你们自己决定啊。反正是个变量，可以先选一个数，再来改都行。好 ，Let's give a value to x. What value do we give to x?
仔细看看题目的时候。
Let's give x a value of 10 or 2. S equals 2. Now, let's compute. Okay, let's go to MATLAB. We need to compute this x squared plus 2, what? Wait. Okay, we come to command window actually. We want to compute, okay, x equals 2, right? And then we create y equals to x squared plus 2 divided by 3 minus x. 答案是6 ，OK 是吧 ？If x equals to 2, y equals to 6。
你在 Simulink 上算吗？你别搁这儿算。
我们就来证明嘛，是不是 ？We are here to make the proof. Now we return back to Simulink. We compute this, and then 点 run 这里，答案就是这个，看到了吧 ？This is the answer. You understand? Are we together? 你们跟得上吗？Let's change the value. Maybe x equals to 75. Okay? X 等于75。What will the answer be? If x equals to 75, what will y be? Y 就这么多的啊。We run the simulation. That's that. 不就是吗？5625。OK， 你就可以建这样子一个系统，然后它就专门帮你做数学题。You understand? Do you understand? Do you have any question? If you have a question, just ask. 大家都在学初步初始 we are just learning the we are just making our first steps on Simulink. So here we are free to ask every question. Anything you want to ask, just ask. You have a question? Okay, I guess you have no question.
MATLAB 不快吗？你们非要用 Simulink 来写，
什么？
你用 MATLAB 算不是很快吗？为什么不要用这个 Simulink 来算？
高声一点，我没有听清楚。Speak loudly, please.
And that you can no compute compute more quicker.
可以说中文，可以说英文，可以说中文，你方便说什么就说啊。
我说你为什么不用 MATLAB 来算数呢？你为什么一定要用 Simulink 来算数呢？就好麻烦啊。
如果就是单单的来算这个，用 Simulink 来算，有点麻烦啊。但是 Simulink 会做的更多的这样子的东西。If only for computing this, we need to draw such a complicated system, then we don't need Simulink, right? We just need MATLAB. But Simulink can do much more than this. 而且，如果你不会写程序，你可以先这样在 Simulink 建模后，然后生成 MATLAB 的程序。Do you understand? You can finish building your block like this on Simulink, and then you create the code. You create a function. 这个不就是一个 MATLAB 的 function 吗？然后每一次 x 变，你就交给它一个 x，它就算出这个。是不是啊？反正 Simulink 可以做的更多了啊。No subsystem first. 好。For example, let's make it a bit complex. If x is another type of waveform,
哪来的七数呢？胡鸡巴乱说。那起码我他妈随便带一个数呢，我都。
最简单的这个比如 x 是这个样子的一个。We change x to
不知道他想画的，我也不知道。他妈看了就跟那个什么传递函数似的。
So our input x is this. The output is going to be something equivalent. We can set this okay, amplitude 最大一点然后什么什么什么也不管，就那样我们这样子的波形，那就这样子的数字显示器就不合适用If we have a waveform, it's not convenient for us to watch the waveform on such a screen. We need to use something that's going to show the graph. 看波形的就是这个的Then we remove this one. And this one we can 这个我们可以定，我们看 x 和 y 啊，with this is y here, this is x here, so we need to watch x and y all together. So we will give it two inputs 啊，给它两个入口 number of inputs 2哦。Okay, we can decide to open at the simulation starts. Okay, oh, how do we show? No, where's that? We show two channels like this. Okay. Then we connect here. 啊，这个直接连 X。Right? Here we will watch X and Y. So let's run the simulation. 这个我也不管啥是啥 ，X 就这样，然后 Y 算完后就是这个样子的，就是 point by point。Now you see, we are simulating 啊，我们这个仿真啊一直没有改什么啊，你可以决定你的仿真时间多少。You can decide how long is your simulation going to last. This here by default the simulation is 10. By default the simulation here is 10 seconds 啊，这个单位时间单位是秒。Where do you set this simulation time? Is here. Okay, we can decide we are simulating 3 seconds 反正3秒钟。Now we run the simulation and it stops at 3 seconds. Do you follow? 大家都在不？
No.
我就是说仿真时间we are introducing Simulink 别看我们在做的这些，我们就是正在介绍这个 Simulink 的OK，
你能不能给那个频率调一下，帕斯卡？
能不能什么？
调频 frequency。
大声一点，我真的听不清啊。
Change the frequency of the sine formula.
Change what? Wait, maybe my sound. Okay, 我这边调高了Say it again. Frequency 频率是吧
Alright.
调这个波形的频率是吗？
对。
可以啊。
Right.
Yes, we can change the frequency of the signal. This is the block. The frequency here. This is the frequency. We can give it the frequency of 25吧25 Hertz. OK. 这个就波形会更复杂了I updated the frequency to 25 Hertz. Then we run the simulation again. This is what we get. 还有我们反正时间3秒这个不怕3秒就是the how to say
你为啥 sin x 它加了频率以后，它就会变成这个样子呢？它咋变成尖的了？
这个不是专业部分的然后我们wait 也是看你用的什么算法，就会有什么样子的影响。Oh no， 那个波形在哪？这个呢，你可以不用担心，因为 这个到时我们在专业的都会不会有这样子的影响，你家庭都会是跟你知道的正常的啊。这个是后面要看啊，有一个什么 debugger， 有一个什么 coder 啊，都要 no coder， 我们可以到时会去调它，就可以给我们一个，因为这个呢，它就是仿真，一秒一秒一秒都是算，每一个这里都是一个节点，一个点一个点一个点，哦，然后到时我们跑到专业后啊，我们会有一个一个算法啊，这个算法就会影响我们这个 output。今天我们就看可是怎么样用啊等等，不怕这个啊。而且到时这个不是我们要用的电源，这个就是一个数学模块，虽然全部是数学啊，但是这个不是怎么说，不是个how to say， 一个专业模块，专业模块还有其他功能可以调试啊。Sample no sign time. Okay, we try this. We try a sample based. Oh no. No no no， 这个我们先得提供一个 sample， 不用的啊，我们就 time based。Okay, we use the simulation time, sample time, interpret vector phase， 起步角度，不是，反正这个不用先去管啊。到时我们用一个 when we will get to Simscape， you will find okay like electrical sources here, AC voltage source. When we get to Simscape, no， 这个的话，你调的就就这些，然后运行它之前还会有另外一些模块啊。When we get to here, we will change these things here, and then before we run, we will use another block that will control everything as we know in electrical engineering. So now we're just doing the basics first. 所以这样子的 output 啊，可以先不管大家就这样。OK， 还有没有别的问题 ？Any other question? We could change the block. We could change 这个 x 啊，我们还可以改Anyway, just this a clock. Okay, you can take a clockwise, a clock pulse. What do we change here? Amplitude 1, period 10 seconds. Wow, pulse with 5%. No, 太长. Period 1 second. And then 30%. Okay. Now we run.这个就period 1 second， 我就说它的周期1秒，然后下面部分时间30%，就是这个就是最大点 一最大的一，然后周1秒，然后下面部分就是30%。如果我这里调为70%啊，apply OK， 然后下面部分就30，总共周期100，还是1秒钟。好 ，so basically this is what Simulink is about, and maybe those blocks we could just we can write logic 啊，你们在什么电子学啊学过布尔代数吧？
要是说啥了呀？你不要乱说，不要乱说。
没学过吗？
你别问我呀，你问帕斯卡呀，你问我，我能跟你说吗？
没有学过布尔代数吗？就是1+1等于1的那个数学吗？没有学过。
我到那不是哥德巴赫猜想吗？你别教那么难的东西，学不会。
我又不是在教你们的，就是实现那当时你们学的啊。
什么玩意儿1+1等于2？你搁这说啥嘞？我听懂。
你们肯定学过了。好，就不说那个啊，我们就干嘛呢？再用别的啊，看看我们这里啊，看看啊，这个模块可以把结果写在一个 MAT 文件，我们看看啊，拉哪这里啊，它就建一个这些模块啊，到时我这样介绍就完喽，后面利用啊，怎么干嘛干嘛都是，反正一定可以算是你们学过了啊。I'm like this introducing those blocks, and then when time comes, you just use them yourself already because you already know their use. And I'm not going to introduce all of them because they're just basics. Even when we go to electrical engineering in Simscape, you already know what is a battery 啊。但我们走到 Simscape 里面啊，一个电压电源你都可以知道是直流啊，是交流啊，交流的话怎么调啊，应该调什么都是你们都懂的啊。就是给大家看是怎么样用 MATLAB 的哦，这个怎么样用这个 Simulink 啊，这个模块呢，它就是可以帮我们建一个 MAT 文件，所以我们上周用的 MAT 文件就是这样的，这样生成的啊。Maybe we call this Simulink model 1啊，对 ，OK，反正完后我们就有这个 MAT 文件在这了，然后看看它里面有什么，就这个东西了啊。这个东西就是这个是时间，然后这个是它输入的是什么东西？no，这里就是 y 啊， 然后你还可以在这里取出这个，然后画出来。Okay, Simulink file we need to save. When you save a Simulink file, it's the same as every software. And the names, we better keep the rules, name rules we have had on MATLAB 要保存的时候直接点这里保存，然后给它明确什么class 1保存。You can see, okay, this is the MAT file we created with this block, and this is our Simulink file. You will see that today Simulink models have the extension SLX 现在的 Simulink model 他们都是 SLX， 以前是 MDL before we used to have extensions MDL, now we have extensions SLX. So if you install a very very old version， 如果你有安装一个很旧的版本，你的这个文件这样保存就会是一个 MDL 那最好如果你今天做一个例题的时候，发现你的例题怎么说？发现你的文件不是 SLX， 最好你改一个版本你安装更新的一个版本不然有一些我们在这里讲的你跟你的版本不会相同的，好吗？ If today when you do the homework or when you try to practice, when you save your Simulink file, if it's not SLX, please update your model. If not, when we continue, you might find what I will be teaching here very different from what you will be having on your own MATLAB. Remember this. Okay, I will close this one. 这个关掉那书上有一个这个71页So, it is asked on the book to build the model, this model. What I will do here is I will start and then you will continue. You understand? Don't say man. Do you understand? I will start building this model and then you will continue it. And I added this one that you will also build, but on the book we have this, and this is what I'm going to start building. So go to Simulink, we create a new file. There. We need to create, we are building T. We have I, T max, T min. T max, T min. 它们都是 constant. I will take them as constant. Where is my Simulink? Okay, here. And then I will take the sources, constant. We have the Tmax, Tmin, Tmax, Tmin, and then Tmax, Tmin, we have I. 还有一个 I 模块。I will create another block I. I don't know what we can change the block after. I just call it I, and then okay, we have to compute I minus 4 divided by 16 I 减4除16全部乘 Tmax 减 Tmin 我先算这个建这个，然后建这个再来做这些中间的We need to compute Tmax minus Tmin, compute this also. Tmax minus Tmin, math operation, minus. Are you here? Subtract, okay. Tmax minus Tmin. Is in your Tmax then choose Tmin. And then we need I. We have to compute I minus 4 divided by 16. We have 4 and 16. 有一个4，有一个16，那就要一个4，还要一个16。要一个4，还要一个16。We call this block 4. We give it the value 4. And then we have a block 16. We give it the value 16. Show 下的你们看到了吧？有没有打开书 ？In our this book on page 70, this is the what is required to be built on the Simulink. So we need to build I minus 4 divided by 16. I 减出4除16 I minus 4 subtract the same block. Here we go a bit faster. Okay. Oh no, what's going on here? Okay. I minus 4 all divide divide this here we have I minus 4 all divided by 16. We already have this we already have plus Tmin. Okay, then this times this product. We go to product chunk Then product. Okay, this one. We need to I minus T max minus T min all times this. So this comes here. Oh no. Better start here. Comes here. This comes here, and then we have now we need to add T min. Then come back to MATLAB. T min, we said T min is this one, so we need to add T min here. Add block addition, this one. So this we add here, and then we take T min also. T min is here, and then this is Y. We output 输出的都是用 Sinks 里面的我这一个数就电子显示器so this is our model. We save it. Model page 70 model. Okay, now when we see this if we have 比如我们定一下I 等于1 T max 等于2 T min 等于1，我们答案是多少？-3除这个不好算，不过 I 等于0吧然后这个就是-0.25，然后这个2减1就1，然后就-0.25，再加一个1就0.75然后来这里算 if T max equals to 2 T min equals to 1 and then I equals 0 the answer is we run the simulation 看看默认反针时间就是10秒我们we simulate 2 seconds 不就是吗？0.75是吧？这个就是看看我们这个建的 OK 不 OK， 如果 OK 的话可以往下去we are checking this model if we build it well with I equals to 0, T max equals to 2 and T min equals to 1. So 0 minus 4 divided by 16, 0.25 minus 0.25. T max minus T min is 2 minus 1, 1. Minus 0.25 times 1 equals to minus 0.25. Plus T min 1. 0.25 plus minus 0.25 plus 1 equals to 0.75. That's why we got 0.75 here. Do you understand? Do you have any question? I'm not going to continue after this one, so you will rebuild yourself this model and do everything as required on the book to complete all the exercise till the end. If you have any question, please ask. I didn't get you.
Time's up.
Say restart, please. Restart. I didn't get you.
No, time's up. That's it.
喂，
喂，睡觉吧，睡觉吧，睡觉吧。
要睡觉啊？
Right, time's up. It's 3 o'clock now. And now 4 o'clock.
Anyway, here I told you today video is just about showing you what's really this Simulink thing, and in the general view, this is what we do with Simulink basically, and we can do, of course, much more, but here is where we start. And then after doing this, you will go to the exercises. You will continue this as a practice 啊。上机就是做这个啊，然后还有作业，做完后大家就可以很清楚的知道这个 Simulink 啊到底真正的是做什么的。然后之后从下周我们就开始练习工程师的 Simulink 工作啊。From next week we will start working on Simulink, particularly on Simulink, the part that's the electrical engineer work on Simulink. We will start designing what we know on electrical engineering, because we can run we can build power networks, we can design the smallest AC-DC converters and so on. Those are the things we are going to start working on from next week. So today I was just introducing you the generalities of Simulink. And remember, outputs will always be plotted from this group. So even when we will jump to Simscape, we will always come back to plot the outputs using the blocks of these subgroup sinks of Simulink models. 我们到时已经到 Simscape 那边做我们专业的电路啊什么的，要显示结果啊，都会经常回到这个 Sink 小组 Simulink 组里面的这些模块，因为里面就是这些显示器数值的波形的或者保存文件所以不要忘记这个在哪里然后你们看我刚才when I was using those math operations, I had to find. Of course, you can search. If you know the name of the model you are looking for, you can type the name here, like divide, enter, and then it will show you. And the thing is, you have to know in which subgroup You are looking for the model you're looking for. In which subgroup does it belong? If you take a model from another group, there is a big chance that the model doesn't work. So as today we are in the Simulink group. This number means the number of model the number of the model related to your search, the number of results of this group related to your search. 9 here is 1 2 3 4. That means we have 9 results of divide here. So if, as we are here in math operation, we're looking for divide, and then we jump to HDL coder, and then we take this divide, maybe it's not going to work. Maybe it will work, but it's not exactly what we were looking for. So pay attention to those. That's why I encourage you to know exactly the name of the model you're looking for and where to look at it. That's the best way to avoid mistakes and useless errors in your model. You got me well? Okay, for today I will stop the video here, but don't move. I will send the attendance check 今天视频到这停然后等一下发起点名，如果有问题可以问。
老管签到了，老管。你现在不是要签到了吗？马上就要发了吧，你不着急。你要怎么点名？
等一下点名我发吗？等一下我要学一下这个超新平台直播的，然后这样我不会在2个平台工作了，直接在超新那里，然后在的就知道你在，然后直接不用再发起点名，应该有这个功能。因为我发现了你们可能有些同学他就在这里打开了这个参与这个直播，然后就跑掉。
谁？老师，你说谁
？No， 你就是一定是在，我就知道的。但是你看他们这么安静，这么多人，我们上课都这样安静，这个肯定是。
老师平时上课就这样，你不知道，你不懂，都 don't understand。
他们不懂吗
？We sleep all the whole class, right？
就是他们登录了这个直播平台，然后直接去睡觉。
I said every class, not this one. Every class we are going to sleep. We have to sleep all day, right? 24 hours we sleep.
No, that's not true. 记得我发起点名了行，有作业等一下。我发作业后面相机的我刚才建的那个 model 就是我们这本书的70页去建。如果有什么问题我在线找我 OK。好。
睡觉。
No， 相机不是睡觉。
No。
要相机哦。去相机先，拜拜。还有1个多钟。
拜拜。